Quarantine Eats episode 25. Hey, I'm sorry I've been slacking on these videos if you guys are actually waiting for them, but today we're gonna do pancakes, all right? Fluffy, jiggly, that Japanese style pancakes, all right? This one is a lot of work, but it's fun. Wake up your kids, do this together, and then you have fun. It's good to try new things, and especially the kids get to cook. You know what I mean? Because this is pretty much a fucking science project. All right, we're gonna have some eggs. All right, I don't know why we got that Best Land stuff. We are not rich, right? But my wife, that's what you got. All right, and you got all the rest of the ingredients, which is like milk, butter, vanilla. All right, in the bowl is gonna be 2 egg yolks, and in the mixer is gonna be 3 egg whites. You're gonna put about a teaspoon of fucking almond milk or milk, whatever you have. You're gonna use heavy cream too. All right, that's 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Give it a mix. All right, you gotta pay attention because if you don't do this right, it's not gonna be fluffy. All right, and a little bit of vanilla extract or imitation vanilla. That's the only thing I can find. All right, so here is the mixing powder for the pancakes and or waffles. All right, so you're looking for texture in this thing, right? It's not gonna be some measurements. You can, but I don't go off measurements because if you're looking for a certain texture, that means you got your measurements right. All right, so the texture you're looking for is like a really watered down peanut butter. All right. Then now you're gonna go move on to your egg whites, and this is gonna be you're gonna whip this shit, right? So you're gonna go ahead and add a couple teaspoons or tablespoons of sugar. Again, you're looking for texture, but put about 2 or 3 in and let it whip up. And you're gonna want this to whip up to the top. This is gonna give your fluffy pancakes a top rise fluffy texture, right? As you can see, if it's stuck to the mixer, this is right. I'm gonna leave it on for another about 2 or 3 minutes. Now this is the confusing shit, all right? You're gonna fold, and then I didn't make that look too hard, but yeah, I fucked it up. You're gonna make molds of these circles. I used a mug to make sure they're all kind of even. All right. Then now, here you go. You're gonna use your egg whites and you're gonna put it in. All right, the first batch you're gonna put into your pancake mix. You're gonna mix that shit in. You're gonna make sure it gets in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna loosen up that batter a little bit. But every time you add more egg whites to it, you need to go less force. All right, as best I can as describe. See how I'm going more gentle? I'm like caressing this thing. That motherfucker look like it's good as hell. I can eat it like that. Look at that thing. All right, so I'm going gentle with it, nice and gentle. And then I'm gonna add one more. I'm just gonna lay it on top. I would use one of those whisk things, but I don't even know where. I keep moving. You know what I mean, from state to state, so I don't even know where it's at. But there you go. I'll keep adding it. And I'm looking for a good texture where it's like not too thick and not too watered down, but there you go. Since it's all mixed up, go to your pan, and then you're gonna make some motherfucking pancakes. All right, don't panic, man. I did this shit 2 or 3, 4 times before I got it correct. So I'm still learning. I'm an amateur. I don't give a fuck, but I'm having fun. All right, here's your molds. I'm gonna use the spatula. The first one I put in, it goes everywhere. But I don't panic because I'm calm and collective and shit. You know what I mean? But when I cut it out, I use some scissors. I cut out the form, and it's fine. But you can see it's gonna leak out. It's gonna piss me off a little bit, but there, you see that? Don't worry. It's cooking. You're gonna have fun. Your kids are gonna have fun. You know what I mean? All right. Then cover it up for about 2 or 3 minutes. It gets burnt a little bit, but you want to make sure that it's starting to cook slowly. You're going to put that shit on low because you want the inside to cook, all right? So I take it out, I peel it, and then I set it on top for a good 30 seconds, and it cooks. See how it's jiggling? Super fucking fluffy. And then, just put some freaking fruits and syrup. This is my first one. I'm going to rate because this shit is good, man. Usually I cook this stuff and I just give it to my wife. I don't even eat it. But today, I'm eating some motherfucking pancakes. All right, we're gonna rake this shit. Look at that. Look at my fork. I'm hungry. Just got a haircut. You know what I mean? Stab that motherfucking. Oh, yeet. Look at that. Good. Oh, fuck that fork. Good.